Hello everyone, welcome. I am so thrilled to see you all here tonight and to welcome you to this wonderful theatre. My name is Heather Johnson and I am proud to be the Artistic Director and the founder of the Cantilon Choral Program. Before I introduce tonight's program, I'd like to take a second to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 6 territory in the homeland of the Métis Nation. We honor the many Indigenous people who have walked these lands for centuries and share in their respect for the land on which we work, live, and sing. We honor the truth of our history and commit to repairing the wounds of the past in a spirit of respect and reconciliation. I would like to let you know just a little bit about the show you're about to see. This is our first production since before the pandemic. Our last production was in 2018, and it has been so wonderful to have the privilege of once again working on a theatre project with a group of kids that don't get the opportunity to do this very often. There is a very special story, or many stories, that we're going to share with you today. The music is based on the stories of some of my favorite children's books. Two of my children are in this show, and they know these books deeply. How many of you are familiar with the Frog and Toad books by Arnold Lobel? Excellent. They are just charming, charming books. They are sweet stories about two great friends, and it is so much fun to watch these forest characters come to life before your eyes. Tonight, you are going to see not just Frog and Toad, but their friends the birds, the moles, a turtle, a mouse, a lizard, and an entire frog family. If you had known you were going to see an entire frog family, you probably would have paid a lot more for those tickets. There's also going to be a large and terrible frog. Don't worry, he only eats small children. Yeah, hide the small children in the audience. These choirs, the choirs that you're going to hear tonight are part of the Cantilon Choir program. They are from 3 different choirs: our chamber choir, our primary choir, and our children's choir. But if you count the people in the staff and the crew, we are actually representing 5 choirs. And we are so happy to have 2 very special friends join us tonight. Frog, played by Max Fingeroth, and Toad, played by Liam Ross, are alumni of our choir program. They both sang with the choir from the time they were quite young, and now they are back to help us present this really fun show. They are all grown up, and I'm sure you're going to love watching them on stage as much as we have loved putting on this production with them. So, let's watch as these 2 very good friends take us on many different adventures over the 4 seasons of a full year. We will start in the spring. Look carefully. The birds are about to return after a long winter away.
The sun will be shining, the flowers will be growing, and the birds will be chirping.
Chirp, chirpity, chirp!
Over here we have Frog, and over here we have Toad. They're at the end of a winter-long hibernation. Let's take a peek in and see what they're dreaming about.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is often underrated, and furthermore I think misunderstood. In conclusion, I will add he is the finest friend of all the critters in the neighborhood. I love the lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog's very kindly by his nature, magnanimous whenever playing toad. All creatures in the sphere of influence of the songs of the Frog's host. There is a frog, there is a toad, and he lives just down the road. There could be no better friend for me. For me, it seems. Frog is the frog, Toad is the toad of my dreams. Hello, Toad.
Oh, hello, Frog.
What are you doing in my dream?
Funny, I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, well, it's certainly nice to see you.
I feel the very same. How's your winter been?
Well, I've been hibernating, so there hasn't been much to report.
It's about the same for me. This is a lovely dream, though.
Oh, yes, it is. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you better get back to your own dream. I'll see you when you wake up.
Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.
Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Birds?
The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring's almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with Frog and Toad. A year with Frog and Toad.
It's spring! Toad.
Blah.
Toad.
Blah.
Hibernation's over.
No, it isn't.
But it is so, Toad. Flowers grow, Toad, sprouting through the clover.
Blah. Clover.
Toad. Blah! Toad, your alarm clock is ringing. It's spring.
Oh, is it spring?
Yes.
Ring, ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Is it spring? Is it true?
Yes.
Frog, would you please be so kind as to hand me my shoe?
Why, certainly, Toad.
Thank you, Frog. Thwack! Good night. Clover.
But, Toad, it's April.
Oh, is it April?
Yes.
Good. Wake me up in May.
But, Toad, I will be lonely without you.
Blah.
I love the spring. It's an excellent season.
wonderful things to see and to do, and yet I am sad for an excellent reason. Spring isn't springy. No, not without you. Toad, it is a long time until May. Well, January's over. February's over. March is over. April's almost over. Whoops, guess April is over. Toad, it's May!
It's May?
According to your calendar.
Oh my goodness, I've got so much to do. I've got to clean the house, I've got to mulch the yard, and I have got to get some breakfast. I haven't eaten since January. Frog!
Yes, Toad?
Frog!
What is it?
I was just thinking, that extra month of sleep really makes a difference. The flowers sing the plants, hear the marching of the ants. Feel the sunshine, feel the breeze. Look out, frog, here comes some bees. Listen to the birdies sing.
Sweet, 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 let's breathe for spring. Let's breathe for spring.
It's spring! I think that this year I would like to plant a garden.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Oh, a garden can be hard work.
Well, I'm not afraid of hard work.
Well, it just so happens that I have some flower seeds here in my pocket. Plant these in the ground and water them, and soon you will have a garden.
How soon?
Quite soon.
All right. Now I will plant the seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. You have been planted. Now, some water. Water, 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 water. All right. Now, start growing. I said, start growing. Grow!
Toad, what is the matter?
My seeds are not growing.
You're shouting. Those seeds are afraid to grow.
Really?
Yes. Leave them alone for a while.
I'm afraid that would be impossible.
Why is that?
My clock is broken.
I wonder how that happened.
Well, I have no idea, but without a clock, how will I ever know when a while is over?
You will know because the seeds will have grown.
Yes, but when will that be?
Soon.
But when is soon?
Somewhere between now and later.
You are not helping, Frog.
Just be patient, Toad.
Frog said the seeds would grow soon, but soon was over a long time ago. Yes, I am quite sure that soon is over, and now it is later. Oh, seeds, I must have frightened you very badly. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to raise my voice at you. Don't be afraid, go on and grow. Are you afraid or are you slow? I am your gardener, you are my seeds. I will attend to all of your needs. So come on, up out of the dirt. It's safe out here, you won't get hurt. It's safe out here, you have my word. You don't believe me, let's ask a bird. Hey, bird!
What is it, Toad?
I have some seeds planted in the ground.
Seeds. Terrific. I love seeds.
You hear that, seeds? You are loved here.
Where are they? I want to eat them.
Bird!
What?
Quiet, they will hear you.
Seeds can't hear.
Oh, yes, they can. They hear everything.
Oh, brother.
No one will harm you. No one will dare. If anyone tries, I'll be there. I will be watching every minute of every hour until you grow up to be a flower. Seeds, I will recite a poem for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. They are growing. Why aren't you? Seeds, I will perform an interpretive dance for you. Seeds, I will play the tuba for you. Seeds, I gotta rest, but I will be right here if you need me.
Toad, wake up.
Oh, Frog, I was up half the night. I fear I may have frightened the seeds very badly.
Well, you can't have frightened them too badly, Toad. They are growing.
They are?
Look.
I don't see.
Look more closely.
Oh my! They are growing! They're awfully small.
They will grow bigger.
When, Frog?
Soon, Toad. Soon.
Gardening is hard work.
Yes, but doesn't it make you happy?
Well, yes it does. Say, Frog, what time is it?
It's around 10 o'clock.
I am no longer happy.
What?
10 o'clock is my sad time of day.
Oh, why is that?
Because it's when the mail should come. Eerie?
And?
Thunk! It never does. Frog, did you know I have never received a letter? Never, ever?
Never?
Never, ever.
Oh. Will you excuse me, please, Toad? There is something I must do.
Sure, go ahead, Frog.
Hello, Mouse. Oh, hello, Snail.
Hello, Frog. What are you doing?
I have just finished writing a very important letter to Toad.
An important letter? Wow.
Snail,
Yes, Frog?
would you do me a favor?
Why, of course I will.
Would you deliver this letter to Toad for me?
Me? You want me to deliver a letter?
Yes. Would you?
Why, absolutely. And I am flattered you are putting your trust in me. I will deliver your letter, Frog. You can count on me. I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter I'd love to stay and chat, stick around and chew the fat, but duty calls and I must hit the road. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail, in the rain or sleet or snow. No snail has feet or fleet, oh why I'm practically a cheetah. I put the go in escargot.
Ah, Toad,
Yes, Frog.
I meant to ask, did you get any mail today?
No, I did not.
Oh. Well, it certainly is a lovely day for a swim.
Well, yes it is. But, Frog, I've got a favor to ask of you.
Oh, what is it?
I need you to turn around until I get into the water.
Oh, why's that?
Well, because I look funny in a bathing suit. I look funny in a bathing suit. It's a fact you can't dispute. I look funny in a bathing suit.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, but
Trust me.
very well, Toad.
No peeking.
I won't peek.
It's okay. You can look now. I'm in the water.
How is the water?
It's cold.
Oh. Yes. But isn't it refreshing?
It's more cold than refreshing if you ask me.
Oh, just swim a little.
I am swimming.
You swim slowly.
I swim precisely as fast as toads are meant to swim.
I'm sure that's true, Toad.
Oh no!
What's the matter?
Turtle!
Well, what's wrong with Turtle?
Well, when I get out of the water, she will see me in my bathing suit and
Yeah, I know. You look funny in a bathing suit.
Would you ask her to leave?
All right, Toad. Turtle,
Yeah, Frog?
I'm afraid you'll have to go away.
Why should I?
Well, apparently, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit? Gee, that ought to be a hoot. Hey, everybody! Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Now see here, Turtle.
Hiya, Mouse.
What's all the hubbub?
I want Turtle to leave, and she won't leave.
Well, how come you won't leave?
Because I'm waiting for something.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. I am here to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. I'm waiting to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad.
Please tell me why.
Why? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's right, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where the bamboo comes from, don't you?
Bamboo shoot?
Things you cannot dispute. Comes from a bamboo shoot. And Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
What's everybody standing around for?
Oh no!
We're here to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. He's funny. Get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. So funny, get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
Tell him.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's right, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where a rutabaga comes from, don't you?
The rutabaga root.
Frog!
Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from the bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from the rutabaga root. And Toad looks funny in a
Frog, I'm freezing!
So come on out. We can't wait to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. He's funny. Get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. So funny. Get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I don't see what's so funny.
That's because you don't know from funny. I bet you don't even know what the funniest fruit is, do ya?
I'm sure I don't.
Tell the toad.
Bananas! You cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from the bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from the rutabaga root. Bananas are the funniest fruit. And Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
That's it! I've had it! I'm turning blue! I'm getting out of the water!
Yeah! He's funny, yeah!
traveling so fast, I'm assuming you're a ghast, or at the very least you are a god. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail. Pardon the cloud of dust. I'm speeding with an envelope as fast as any antelope. Forward and onward I thrust.
Frog! Oh, Frog! I have come over to surprise you with a fine lunch of sandwiches and iced tea. Oh, look! There's a note. Dear Toad, I am not at home. I've gone to the island in the lake to be alone. He wants to be alone? Why should he want to be alone? He has me for a friend. He must be very sad. I must do something. But what can I do? I should surprise him, but with what? Oh, I know! Lunch! I will surprise him with a fine lunch of sandwiches and iced tea. Oh, look at Frog out there in the middle of that island all alone. Frog! Frog! It's me, your best friend in the whole world, Toad! I must get to that island. Turtle!
Yeah, Toad?
I need to get to that island. Frog said he wants to be alone.
If he wants to be alone, maybe you should leave him alone.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
Maybe.
Oh, Frog! Frog, it's me, Toad! I'm sorry for all the silly things I say and do. Please be my friend again. Ah!
Toad, is that you?
Yes, help me up!
Here, give me your hand.
Oh, good. The iced tea is spilled and the sandwiches are all wet. I made lunch for you so that you would be happy.
Oh, but Toad, I am happy.
You are?
Yes.
But then why did you want to be alone?
Sometimes the days, they can be very busy. So I like to stop and think now and then. I think of the reasons I have to be happy, and that makes me happy all over again. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only came out here to sit and remember I love being a frog in the warm, sunny summer. On days such as this one, that's what I do. This morning I woke and thought, I am happy. It's been since April, since I have been sad. I'll go be alone to think how I'm happy for all that I have and all that I've had. What made you think that I was unhappy? What were you thinking was making me blue? I only came out here to think how I'm happy. I love being a frog in the warm, sunny summer. But mostly I'm happy because I have you.
Oh, well, that is a very good reason for wanting to be alone.
Yes, it is. But now I will be happy not to be alone. Let's eat lunch.
The iced tea is all spilled,
Oh, I know, Toad.
and the sandwiches are all wet.
I know, Toad.
Here?
Oh, Toad, I meant to ask, did you get any mail today?
Thunk! No, I did not.
Oh,
Frog, I never get any Never mind. I will put some cookies into the oven, and then tonight, after dinner, we will have cookies for dessert.
oh, good.
There. Now, in 7 to 8 minutes, they should be ready. What time do you have?
Oh, I didn't wear my watch today.
You didn't.
No,
But my clock is broken.
you don't say.
How will we know when to take the cookies out?
Hello, Toad.
Oh, hello, Mouse.
Is there something wrong?
Yes, I'm making cookies.
And?
My clock is broken.
And?
Well, I made the cookie dough precisely according to the recipe, and here it says, bake in the oven for 7 to 8 minutes until golden brown.
And?
Well, my clock is broken.
And?
The cookies are in the oven.
And?
I don't know when to take the cookies out.
Well, how long ago did you put them in?
I don't know. My clock is broken.
Well, are they golden brown?
Oh no, my clock is broken.
But Toad, you could just check to see if the cookies are golden brown.
Quiet, Mouse. I'm thinking. I could just check and see if the cookies are golden brown.
Good idea. Well,
They are golden brown.
take them out.
Quiet, Mouse. I'm having an idea. I am going to take them out.
Well,
They look perfect. Do you want to try one?
no thanks. I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Oh,
What time is it now?
I don't know. Frog,
His clock is broken.
Right. Well, I better get going.
I'm going to put another batch into the oven.
Goodbye, Mouse.
Good luck, Frog.
Try one of these cookies, Frog.
But I thought these were for after supper.
They are. We are merely testing them to see how they turned out. Well,
This is a marvelous cookie. Sweet with an excellent crunch. Perfect to follow a dinner.
or just after breakfast and prior to lunch.
Crisp, but not overly brittle. Just a scintilla of spice. Cunningly soft in the middle.
Let's have another.
These cookies are nice.
Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe we should stop.
Let's have
We
more.
must stop eating these cookies. I know. Give me a basket and some string.
Eating cookies, I'm so happy eating cookies, 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 I adore. Cookies, 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 I go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe you should stop.
Just one more.
Now we will put the cookies into this basket and I'll tie it up with some string and then we shall eat no more cookies.
What an excellent plan. However, there is a problem with the plan.
What plan?
The no more eating cookies plan.
What is it?
The problem with the plan
No more eating cookies plan.
is if we want to eat more cookies, then in fact we can. Untie the string and open it.
That's true.
How about a cookie?
Don't mind if I do.
Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe we should stop.
Let's have
Oh, we
more.
have to do something.
You're right, I'll get us some milk.
No. We must stop eating the cookies. I know. We'll give them to the birds.
Hey, birds!
What?
Do you want some cookies? Sure.
Wait! Should we be eating these cookies? Or should we rather have worms? Worms are a product of nature. So did the baking think of the germ.
Well, I never.
What makes the tastiest cookies? Go on and try one, they're great. If you have one of these cookies, I'm here to tell you that
Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies. Cookies, we adore. Cookies, we got cookie eating cookies. Empty out the box and let's have more. Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies. Cookies, we adore. Cookies, we got cookie eating cookies.
We'll never stop.
Cookies, let's have more.
Yes, Frog?
We are in luck. There's a nice breeze today. Our kite will fly up and up into the sky.
Really, Frog? Do you think so?
I'm sure of it. Now, I will hold the ball of string, and you will hold the kite and run and run.
All right. Here I go. Now, what is so funny?
That kite will never fly.
Not in a million years.
You might as well just give up.
This kite will fly way up high into the air.
Look up there in the air. I don't see it anywhere. I guess it must be on the ground. Whoop, 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 in the blue. I don't see a kite to you. I wonder where it could be found. The weather is lovely, sunny and bright. An absolutely perfect day to go outdoors and drag a kite. Way up high in the sky, that piece of junk will never fly. You'll never get it off the ground.
Frog, I give up. This kite will not fly.
This kite will fly. By and by, it'll fly. We must make another try, no matter what those birds have said. I know, wait, you go, here's a trick you need to know. Keep the kite above your head.
Way up high in the sky. Now this kite is gonna fly. I'm gonna get it off the ground.
That's right.
I will run and hold the kite above my head, and then you birds will see some real flying.
Oh, we believe you, Toad. We can't wait to see some real flying.
Holy smokes, holy cow, that kite is really flying now. But it might have been a dud. You were wrong, you were right. That's a mighty kind of kite. It's difficult to fly through mud.
Frog, this kite is a piece of junk.
It is not a piece of junk.
You'll never get it off the ground.
Our kite is a deadly, superior string. and wave your arms.
Very well, Frog, but I'm warning you. This is my final try. This time if it doesn't fly, I'm gonna leave it on the ground.
Yes, Toad, wave your arms. That'll make all the difference.
Can't believe he's gonna try it again.
Toad never learns.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at that.
Could it be? Yuck and yuck. It looks like it's going up.
Holy smokes,
Holy cow.
he's really got it flying now. Oh my gosh, golly gee, that looks mighty high to me. That kite is really flying.
Our kite is really flying.
That kite is really on the ground.
The
Summer has ended. The summer has ended. Notice, if you will, the swirling leaves. And as they are swirling, squirrels they are swirling. Nuts and other goodies up their sleeves. Soon it will be cold and we will bid you all adieu. 'Cause when you are a bird, it's either fly or get the flu. So, we go south for the winter, south for the winter, and we'll come back in the spring.
Look at all these leaves.
Look at all these leaves.
I know. I will go and rake Toad's yard, and he will have a wonderful surprise.
I know. I will go and rake Frog's yard, and he will have a wonderful surprise.
Oh. Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
It's a lovely autumn day.
Yes, it is, and that's why I'm out for a walk.
Oh,
That's right, I'm out for a walk.
it's a perfect day for a walk.
And where are you going, Frog?
Me?
Yes.
I'm off on a stroll. Yes, a leisurely stroll, which is a little bit slower than a walk. Or I join you.
Yes, well, a stroll would be a little slow for me as I'm out on a walk. A brisk walk.
Oh. Well, enjoy your walk, Toad.
I will, and you enjoy your stroll, Frog.
Oh, I will.
Oh boy, this is working perfectly. Frog will never know who raked his leaves.
This is going perfectly. Toad will never know who raked his yard.
You'll never know
He will not ever suspect,
who raked the yard.
nor will he ever detect.
He will come home, he'll scratch his head, he'll furrow his brow, he'll stroke his chin and wonder how, ow, my aching back. The work is slow
Oh, what a tedious chore.
and kinda dull,
Raking is rather a bore.
but despite a little ache, I'm gonna rake, ache. No leap. You'll wonder what in the world has occurred, and when he asks, I will utter a word. You'll wonder how did this possibly be? You'll wonder who But if he asks, Frog, was it you? Not me. Well then who raked up the mess? I haven't to guess. I haven't even a clue. He, ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. I wish I could see it. He'll do a double take. It's inconceivable. It's unbelievable. I let the leaves have left, and I never lifted a rake.
Look at all these leaves in Toad's yard. Look at this pile of leaves in Frog's yard. Let's mess him up. Yeah, let's mess him up. Good.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
How was your walk?
Brisk, very brisk. And your stroll?
Oh, leisurely. Very leisurely.
Well, I'm off to do some chores. That's right, I'm off to do some chores.
Really?
Yes.
So am I.
Oh, well, I'll be seeing you, Frog.
I will see you soon, Toad. You'll never know.
Think of how happy you'll be.
Think of how happy you'll be.
You'll never know. Almost as happy as me.
Almost as happy as me.
You'll never ever know. You'll never ever know. You'll never ever. Oh, I'll rake my leaves tomorrow. Frog, am I late?
You're not late.
Oh, am I early?
Nope, you're right on time. I just finished boiling the water.
I never know if I'm late or if I'm early. My clock is broken.
You don't say.
This weather is terrible.
It is a dark and stormy night.
Yes, I suppose it is.
It is a perfect night for something. Do you know what it is?
A cup of tea?
Oh, well, yes, that. But also for something else.
Cookie?
Oh, well, yes, that. But also for something else.
I give up, Frog. What is a dark and stormy night good for?
Do you give up?
I already gave up.
Oh, right. Yes, you did. Toad, it is a good night for a scary story.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Oh, would you like to hear one?
Oh, I don't know, Frog.
Would you like to be scared?
I'm not so sure.
When I was a very young frog, I went on a picnic with my parents.
Mother Frog and Father Frog, it was a lovely picnic in the wood.
Mother Frog, I have some news. It isn't very good.
What is the news? What is the news? Father Frog, what is the news?
When we set out on our picnic, the sun was on the right, and I could tell direction by the angle of the light. But now it's gotten cloudy, we've traveled pretty far, and I hate to have to tell you, but I don't know where we are.
You mean we're lost?
Yes, we are lost.
Tell him, dear.
Tell me what?
Tell him what?
What lurks out there.
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
This is bound to frighten you. This is bound to frighten you.
Tell me.
Very well. There is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible.
Terrible?
Terrible. Large and terrible frog. He's mean and awful, and he's awful mean. And his wrinkly skin is pasty green. He eats little bunnies dipped in dirt, and he likes frog children for dessert.
Oh my!
Here's a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible.
Terrible!
Terrible. Large and terrible frog. Your mother and I will go off in search of a pathway home. You stay right here. And so off my parents went in search of a pathway home.
And they left you all alone?
Yes. It became dark.
Frog, did this really happen?
Oh, well, maybe yes, and maybe no. Should I stop telling you the story?
No. Tell me.
Okay, very well. Now, as I said, it was getting dark, and there I was.
I'm a young little frog, all alone in the night. My parents have left, which doesn't seem right. I'm very afraid, that is how I feel. I don't wish to end up a meal. I think eating others is rude, and I bet that it hurts being chewed. I have such ambitious dreams and wishes, and none of my plans include not growing up because I wound up being food.
And I waited and waited, and it grew darker and darker. And then, suddenly, I had the feeling I was not alone.
Not alone?
Not alone. And then I looked up, and I saw two great eyes staring right at me.
Ah! Who are you?
I am the large and terrible frog.
Ah! Are you going to eat me?
Not just yet. I've eaten so many frog children already tonight that I have no appetite.
Oh, it was very nice to invite you. I'll be going now.
Not so fast. First, you must do something for me.
Oh, I'd only be too happy to. What is it?
After dinner, I like to have a little exercise so I can work up an appetite for a late snack.
Exercise?
Yes, skipping rope, and you shall turn for me. Take hold of that end. Skippy, 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 every night. Skippy helps to generate an appetite. Tadpole, pollywog. Soon I will be snacking on the little frog. Skippy, 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 every night. Skippy helps to generate an appetite. Some like muffins, some like scones. I like the taste of little froggy's bones. All right. My appetite has returned. Now come to me, little frog.
Well, this is terrible.
Well, he is the large and terrible frog.
What did you do?
What shall I do?
What did you do?
What shall I do?
Whatever did you
Shall I?
do?
He started coming toward me, but my hand was on the rope. He was just enormous, but he also was dope. I ran around in circles till I tied him to a tree.
You little whippersnapper, what have you done to me?
And then I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran. Ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and ran.
I found my parents in a glen.
So then we came upon a path and we went home and took a bath. A long and hot and steamy.
Absolutely dreamy.
Finally out of trouble, Bubble.
Did that really happen, Frog?
Maybe yes, and maybe no.
I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter that was written by Frog. In the snowy frosting, running is exhausting, so maybe I'll slow to a jog. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail in the ice and snow and slush. And though it's getting dusty, I'm pretending I'm a husky. Must. Rah!
Oh, Toad,
Yes, Frog?
did you get any mail today?
No, I did not. Frog, you know that I don't get any mail and that it makes me upset, so why do you insist on bringing it up all the time?
I'm sorry, Toad.
That's all right.
I wonder what time it is.
Well, I don't know that either, Frog. As I have repeatedly explained to you, my clock is broken. I need a new clock.
Yes, of course. That slipped my mind. Well, here we are at the top of the hill. Oh, look at that view.
The snow is lovely, but it's an awfully long way down.
Oh, it'll be easy on my sled.
Oh, I don't know, Frog. I don't think you should go. It looks scary.
Oh, don't be nervous, Toad. It's not as if I'll be going down the hill alone.
Oh, someone's going with you.
Yes, of course.
Well, that makes all the difference.
Yes, it does.
Frog,
Yes, but
who is going with you?
you.
Oh no, Frog!
No, don't be nervous, Toad. I'll be behind you the whole time. You'll see, it's pleasant, sledding down the hill.
It would be more pleasant staying at home with a warm bowl of soup.
We can do that after we finish sledding. Come on, take a risk.
Oh, very well. I'll go through with it.
Oh, that's awesome. You'll see, it's pleasant, sledding down the hill. Here we go!
Down the hill we are sliding, down the hill, gently gliding down the hill. What a thrill, so exciting, it's a thrill to be sliding down the hill. Oh, to see the scenery, such a lovely sight. Don't you love the greenery, frosted all in white? This is rather pleasant, Frog.
I told you.
You were right. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
Now we go where it's steeper, and the snow somewhat deeper down the hill.
Is this safe, Frog?
Absolutely, Toad. There's a bump up ahead there which will jump with our sled there down the hill.
Oh! My, that was inspiring. Gliding through the air. Though I must admit to you, it gave me quite a scare. Why are you so quiet, Frog? Oh, you're no longer there. It's pleasant sledding down. Frog!
Well, what are you doing here?
Hello, Moles.
thrown from the sled and now Toad is going down the hill alone.
This is fine, as long as it doesn't take the path on the left. Which path did you take?
The path on the left.
What?
The path on the left.
Oh dear.
I have never been brave, I have never known how. And chances are slim, I'm gonna start now. I'm a terrified toad on a runaway sled. Soon I am going to be dead. I'll be smashed on the side of a rock. So I doubt I'll be needing that rock.
Down the hill, going faster, down the hill, going faster, down the hill, going faster, down the hill, going faster.
Whoa! Oh, Toad, that was magnificent.
Oh, I'm alive! Thank goodness, I'm alive!
Of course you are.
I'm so happy
Oh, wonderful.
and angry.
Why?
Frog, you left me all alone.
No, I couldn't help it, Toad.
Oh, yes,
I
you
was,
could have. You could have never suggested that we go sledding down the hill in the first place, exposing us to such terrible risk.
Now, Toad.
Oh, don't now toad me, Frog. I was in absolute peril.
Well, I am sorry, Toad. Where are you going?
I am going home to have a warm bowl of soup, and I am never speaking with you again.
But Toad, I'm the snail with the mail. I'll deliver without fail.
Oh, hello, Snail.
Hello, Toad. I have a letter for you.
You do?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Snail.
You're welcome. Well, I gotta run.
Dear Toad, today, when you said that you were sad because you had never received a letter, it made me sad too. I suppose that is how it is with you and me. I am writing you this letter, hoping that it makes you happy, and knowing all along that unless you are happy, I cannot be. Your friend, Frog. Frog!
Yes, Toad?
I am speaking with you again.
I'm glad, Toad.
At my house I have some soup.
Oh, that sounds nice.
If you want, I will warm up some of the soup for you.
Why, yes, Toad. That would be very pleasant. I was always timid. I guess it was because I may have been ashamed of who I am or what I was. I thought I'm just a snail, a lot of shell, a little goo. But all of that has changed as now the following is true. I got something I do, something I'm proud of, because I do it pretty well. Bing, bang, boom, give me some room. I'm coming out of my shell. Set up a word, find me a witness. Blow on a trumpet, ring a bell. Holy smokes, look at me, folks. I'm coming out of my shell. There were slugs who doubted me. I guess that made me nervous. I never even dared to dream of life in civil service. They said I wasn't fast enough. They said, hey, you're too
shell. Holy cow, look at me now. I'm coming out of my, yes, my liver. I'm coming out of my, I'm going postal. I'm coming out of my shell.
It's Christmas Eve. The fire is lit. The hot chocolate is ready. But Frog is late. At least I think he must be late. But he must be late. It has been dark for a very long time. What if something's happened to him? What if it's something bad? What if it's something terrible? What if he is lost in the dark and he is cold and shivering? Or what if he is stuck at the bottom of the hole and he is cold and shivering? Or what if he's being chased by a wolf and he's running as fast as he can and... Well, he wouldn't be cold and shivering because when you run, it warms you up. But that's not the point. The point is that Frog may be in terrible danger. I must do something. I must get a light and a rope and a cookie pan. Frog, I will save you. You will see. I am prepared for any situation. If you are lost in the dark, you are lost in the dark, and your fingers are starting to freeze. I have a light that will cut through the night, so you won't bump your head on the trees. Or if you're stuck in a hole, you're deep in a hole, and no one can hear as you shout. I have a rope, a thick piece of rope, and I'll use it to help pull you out. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog, 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 you are the one I'm going to save. If there is a wolf at your heels, giant wolf at your heels, and you're running as fast as you can, I'll stop the wolf. I'll in fact bump the wolf on the head with a big frying pan. I am not afraid. Well, I am, but I'll be brave. Frog, 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 frog. You are the one I'm going. Frog! You're not lost in the dark?
No.
You're not stuck in the bottom of a hole?
No.
You're not being chased by a wolf?
No.
Well, then where have you been?
I'm sorry I was late, Toad. I was wrapping your gift.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
I can open it?
Of course.
It's a clock!
Yes, and it keeps very good time.
I needed a clock!
I know you did, Toad.
Your present isn't here yet.
That's fine, Toad.
It was supposed to be delivered today, but it hasn't come yet.
It's being delivered?
Yes.
By whom?
Stay. Should be here any minute.
Maybe we should sit down.
I'll put the clock on the mantle. This is a lovely wrapping paper, Frog.
Thank you, Toad. This is a very nice fire.
It's warm.
This is a very peaceful Christmas Eve.
It didn't start out that way.
I'm sorry I was late, Toad.
I was very worried, you know.
I know you were.
I was very worried. Felt as though there'd be no Christmas, even though it's Christmas Eve. No, it wouldn't feel like Christmas, not without you, I believe. Christmas wouldn't come without you, Only winter's cold I fear, but it really feels like Christmas now that you are here. Sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and the fire burning away. By the fire, see the clock lit, now it's almost Christmas Day. Merry almost Christmas, happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that you are here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year. I could not imagine Christmas, couldn't do it if I tried. No, I can't imagine Christmas, not without you at my side. I'll be with you every Christmas, we both know that's understood. There'll be many nights like this one, if we're lucky, knock on wood. And sure, it's cold, but we've hot chocolate and the fire burning away. By the fire, see the clock lit, now it's almost Christmas Day.
Merry almost Christmas, happy that you're here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year. Christmas feels like Christmas now that we are here. Merry almost Christmas, happy almost New Year.
It's midnight.
Merry Christmas, Frog.
Merry Christmas, Toad.
Happy almost New Year. We flew south for the winter, south for the winter, just like at the opening of the show. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, and then of course the problem with the snow. But the winter now is over, the snow has all been snowed. Spring is here, which starts a year with Frog and Toad.
Well, here we are again, folks. You know, through the years, some things change, and that's good. And some things don't change, and that's good too.
Chirp, chirpity chirp.
One thing that'll never change, Frog and Toad will always be good friends.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has been a lovely friend to me. Toad, I feel, is vastly underrated, and furthermore, I think misunderstood. And in conclusion, I will add he is the finest friend of all the greatest in the name.
I love the lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. He knows just the thing been a lovely friend to me. From very kindly by his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. Of all the creatures in the sphere of influence, how fondest of the frog the most.
Hello, Toad.
Oh, hello, Frog.
Are you hibernating?
I am, and you?
Oh, yes, most definitely. And I have had many dreams.
Funny, so have I.
Have they been pleasant dreams?
Some have been pleasant, and some have been not so pleasant. But you have been in every one.
Funny. You've been in all of my dreams, too.
Really? I had one not so pleasant dream where we went swimming.
Really? So did I. And I had a dream that you made the most wonderful cookies.
Really? So did I. And I had a dream that we went down a big hill on a sled.
Really? So did I.
Well, this is uncanny.
It's remarkable. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you better get back to your own dream. I'll see you when you wake up.
Yes, I better get back to hibernating. Spring is nearly here.
Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Birds,